Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Druid. Honestly, I found this very interesting Reno Druid list, and I kind of wanted to try it out. Um, so that's where I'm at right now. I don't actually have much else to say about why we're playing Reno Druid. I just saw this list that was running the old Malfurion, um, and I really enjoy playing that card, and I wanted to play with it. But besides that, it's a quest druid deck, so you have access to Reno and where is he? Zephrys as well as Elise. So this way you can copy your hand, you can full heal, you can wipe the board and whatnot. I have a feeling this deck's gonna be pretty interesting to play. And yeah, so anyways, with all that being said, how about we keep the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there.
Malfurion versus
Alright. First matchup, Mage. This is a very good start. Guess I can mill him. I have curve 1, 2, 3 something else for this, or coin this out on 4 or something. Probably actually coin this out on 4. It's a pretty solid play. It means we have 5 mana the turn after. We're pretty far ahead. We just hope here for no secret. It could be quest. There's a couple different mages it could be. It could also be AFK mage. Oh, it's mech mage. Interesting. Very interesting. This is such an interesting card. Because we have like, this is a 1 cost. But I think I'm just gonna play this here. Hopefully find another 1 cost coming up. This way you can probably cycle like 1, 2, 3, like play a 1 and a 2 with this card. Maybe not the 3 as well, but definitely 1 and 2 in 1 turn, especially with the coin in this. We just have to draw a 1 cost card. This is such an interesting effect. I really like this card. The design behind this card is really dope in my opinion. Good burn for us. I think this is the right call. As weird as it looks to just hero power down that, I think it's the right call. I'm gonna go with yes. Because I want it to be. No other reason. But no, I think it's the right choice to not let him have a 2 and it's gonna continuously punch me in the face. The only way that is bad is if he has second shark, then it's not ideal. So yeah. But besides that, I mean, it should be fine. Do this. This way next turn I can do this plus this, which draws me a spell. Yeah, 1 step closer to this boyo. We only need the 1 cost with this, because it draws us a 2 cost, and it draws us a 3 cost. For those who are wondering, how does the deck win? It doesn't technically need to win through questline, although it can. Most of the time it's gonna probably win through the Astalor combo, especially if you have the Anub'Rekhan, so you can do those shenanigans. But also, I mean, you're playing Guff still, so you can still go Brann, Astalor. Like, that's just a play you can do. So. Alright, well, it's looking like this is the play here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 14. Guff is a fairly good draw. Guff is a fairly good draw. The only problem being I'm fairly low right now, and I don't have an easy way to deal with his board. And this deck not running, can't think of the name of the card. 6 mana summon the 1/5s for each minion your opponent controls. Spreading Plague. It makes this a little bit rougher. I mean, I guess Aquatic Form can always get me Reno, and then I should just win the game. Yeah. Doesn't give me enough mana. guess it's just this here. This 14. Do this. Gives me 6, 7. No, it's 15 with this hero power. I'd exactly die. Let's go Zephrys. That's fine. If we survive here, we do have the 1 drop for the guy in my hand. This is pretty good. And when he gets here, my goal should be to just try to wipe the board every turn. Moontouched Amulet should help a lot at that. Okay. Okay. Slippery Friends also works. I could technically just slam this here, plus this. I guess that's fine. I think here I probably should look into gaining as much armor as possible, but at the same time, I think just slamming this is fine here. I'm super worried about what this is, as I know there's 2 big mechs in that deck. Well, there's 1 big mech in the deck, being the Colossal Minion. Can't think of his name. The thing is, he could have discovered one. I really need to get this down fairly soon, and then try to use this to cycle through the majority of my deck. That's fine, I can kill that. That's so good for him. Okay, this is the play here. That's also really good. Okay. 19, take 4 here, depending what he draws. Again, his draw could be I just die, which is the worst part. Malfurion should help a fair amount. It's such a... At least if they're split, it's a little bit better. Okay, so I take 5 here.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay. Could have gone for this as well. 11 cards left in my deck. We are getting fairly close to just drawing out our entire deck, which is pretty nice. There's no 5 drops left in my deck for me to draw. Fine. I do have Panther, which is pretty nice. Life is over. I think the 1/5s here are gonna be probably the best.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I think I'm gonna probably try and win through Brann Floop instead of Anub. I mean, I might still be able to do it through Anub. I mean, just with those cards, but yeah, need to try to like set my health bar to a safe level. Oh, this is actually kind of complicated. That is what I was terrified of. scales is really good. I'm gonna do this, give them +1 attack so I can get 2 more dudes. I'm gonna gain 6 armor. But that is an exact kill. That is an exact kill. Alright. Pretty good position right now. We dealt with a big threat. Trying to think what else he could have. He probably has to kill my guy. This guy. He either kills this guy or all the small dudes. And if he doesn't have a 3 health dude. That's fine. Pounce is fine. And I know I don't quite have enough mana to do it completely.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
14. Alright, easy game. What means the full combo? Just play 2 of them on the same turn. Yeah, just play 2 of them on the same turn. You'll be fine. I love the fact that I didn't even get anywhere close to completing my quest line. Oh, that's funny to me. Alright, that was pretty good. How about we keep the next one since we still have plenty of time, and let's see how it goes. Or guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. This is really good. I'm gonna actually keep this whole hand. Play this on 1, attack on 2, this on 3, hero power. I know I lose 1 completion on this, but I'm completely fine with that to get the secure the deck done faster. Because it gets me armor as well. So this might also be aggro. So between this, hopefully I'll have enough to be able to deal with whatever threats he plays.
Glory! I'm here for the gold. Pirates away!
We drew patches. Could have taken 2 turns to slap this guy down, but I think I'd rather do this, play this next turn. Do I play that next turn? I guess it depends what I draw. If I draw a Rake, I'm really down to do it. So Rake allows me to kill this and this. Rake, 1 time. Anub is really not great. Next I'm gonna hero power, play a claw, kill this. So I'm done 1 more step of hero power, or of so I finished the first step. I gain 5 more armor. Kind of negates the damage I take this turn. Unless he hero powers me, so I should still be at 28. Okay, this is what actually has to die. This has to die ASAP. This is so bad. This is slightly better, actually. This removes more damage. I only get 1 trigger out of him, which really sucks. But it's really, really important for me to kill that here. To kill, at least this is like the most important thing for me to kill. Also, this way Moontouched Amulet next turn is completed, so I can do this plus this. Uses 4 mana, it means I do float 1, but I could play the extra claw just for some extra health gain. If he leaves us alive... Okay, he doesn't. But I didn't think he was going to stay alive. Alright, now it's actually perfect to clear that. Just plus this. And I get a lot of armor off that. 5, 13. That's also a really good draw. It's just triple claw better. Triple claw kills this. This kills this. What, 6 damage left on board? No, this is better slightly. Gives me a lot more health. No, I'm gonna go with this play. This way I have something on board. Okay. That part of quest is complete. Back up to 2019. That card's fine. 19. He hero powers on this. Next one I probably just slam this. I'll do this plus something else. Maybe this. Kill one of these guys or whatever he plays this turn. Just to gain a little bit more armor. Supposed to die now. He's leaving this up? What? That's so greedy. I don't like that play at all. I could also get Pounce here to complete the next part of quest. Oh, that's such a good draw, actually. It's actually a ridiculously good draw. Either way, I'm playing this to try and find some amount of healing. I'm very, very low. I don't like being anywhere close to this low. I wish I had some mana left over. I should have played this before the Rake. So I can play this. Oh well. I would have taken the extra 2 damage in order to play this. I would have actually taken the same amount of damage. You would have had just 1/2/1 left. But I would have gained 4. Mind Blast. So good for him.
Lightly used armor. Nobody messes with my friends.
Alright. This should be fine. He can technically get through the Guff. I'm aware of that. Top deck and raise that is really good.
Come, pray with me.
Don't know why he shot himself in the face with that, but I'll take it.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Alright. 20 health, 2 cards in hand, both shadow spells, 1 unknown, so Mind Blast something. Guess it could be a Shadow Visions, but Mind Blast something is my guess. Okay, Mind Blast Shadow Visions. That's a Mind Blast, or it's the deal 2 damage. 1 mana, deal 2 damage to something. It could also be that. 14 plus. I want to say it's Brann. 14.
I must think.
20? Maybe slightly above. Okay, I'll just go with Guff here. Guff replaces himself, which is the main reason I opted for him over the other one. Pretty good. Yeah. We should have lethal now next turn. This is sitting here. I can do this trade. I guess no, not quite. Not quite lethal. And I'm not about to draw Brann anytime soon, so I figure that's what's in his hand.
I've got plenty of mojo to go around.
Exactly 12. is over. Alright. Now there's no cards left in that deck to actually deal with this. Because I'm holding Astalor, just have lethal next turn, basically. This is 3 damage. Poke, poke, poke. Astalor 3. Good. Well, if I would have played Loops, I could have also Reno'd him. Ugh. Malfurion, what a card. I could have gone with Brann as well. That was another option I had. I just didn't like it nearly as much as I like going for the route I did. Brann, though, was guaranteed lethal the next turn. This was the safer play overall, though. It guaranteed lethal in like 3 turns versus Brann was guaranteed next turn, but you could die this turn. So I'm glad I didn't go for it. Like, technically, like, if he was running like Leroy or some shit, I could have just died. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game, seeing that we have time for one last one. Alright, guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there.
Malfurion versus Lunara.
Alright. Another Druid. Very interesting. I'm gonna keep the Pounce. Pretty good draw. The rest of this, I think, can go away. If this is the mirror match, I think he's a little bit more favored, but we have draws that will crush him. Yeah. Like if he's also just playing, if he's playing just traditional, we have draws that can just make it so we just auto win the matchup. Hero power next turn, probably. I think it's hero power next turn to hero power Pounce the turn after to complete it into this. Could also be playing the mirror match if he's also on the Reno version, but I've not seen anyone play this version of the deck, so that is the best card in the matchup. It's at least it's one of them. So it gives me 2 1/5 taunts, so it makes a lot of his shit a little bit awkward. Depending if he just hero powers me again, I'm coining this out. If he plays something just to complete quest, doesn't develop anything, I'm probably coining this out either way. Yeah, I'm just gonna coin out the bloom. It gives me the coin permanently, basically, and it draws me a card, so can't really be bad in this situation. We're looking to draw that change. Maybe I should have just hero powered, not pounced. Yeah, I should have just hero powered, not pounced. This way I could slam the Widowbloom next turn and complete quest. Would have been slightly better. Whoops. It would actually been way better. That's a huge punt on my part. Although the Moontouched Amulet kind of tells me he's playing an older version of the deck. It might mean he's not playing the Arcane Giants, which would be really, really good for me. The Arcane Giants, I can deal with them. It's just not a pleasant experience, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's definitely something I can deal with, though. Okay, he's probably playing him, actually. Interesting that he's decided to run Moontouched. Go with this here. On this hero power. I don't really want to punch into that, but I guess it's fine. Gives me a kill on it next turn. Although next turn I kind of do want to slam Malfurion. Just because Malfurion's really good. Gives me 2 1/5s. Pretty nice. I could actually go Malfurion. Hook that with a 3/2. Malfurion, claw, punch it. It kills it. Maybe he develops another minion. Either way, I have 2 1/5 taunts. That's fine. That's not fine. Might be forced to poison seeds here. As much as I really don't want to, I might be forced to poison seed. If I poison seed, am I just dead? Almost. Gale was the card I was thinking of that would be really, really good here. So it kills everything. Just go for it. Again, I could just be dead. I'm fully aware of that. I have to play to my outs. This is my out here. I can't afford to play to survive. I have to play to win. So this is the only play that gives me a winning play next turn, which is this. If he doesn't develop too much. If he develops a lot, I might be forced to go branching past Claw, or branch past Poison Seeds Claw. But the only real thing that I see like that is like he goes 8/8. If he doesn't play Guff, I'm probably fine though to just slam. Get 2 1/5s. Yeah. Slam this, get 2 1/5s, gain 3 armor off the hero power. Love life is over. This eats one of them next to my Claw, kill it. Keep one of them up. Force him to spend resources killing the other one. If he goes Guff to kill the other one, I am fine with that. He has the Rake, but he did. Okay, well, it's Poison Seeds. It's Poison Seeds, Claw, Armor Vendor. This is probably Floop, so I need to try and stay above 9 health. There's a really good draw next turn. Okay. Anub is also really good. Even more armor gain. Yeah, his health total does not actually matter. This triple Astalor in one turn is still lethal. But I probably have to go for the full Astalor combo. Again, he goes Guff. Some bullshit. Again, he's playing those big guys. I still don't think he's playing Arcane Giants. Like, I need to know what he needed to cut for, like, Feral Rage and Moontouched, and also he didn't have Guff, which is really good for me. Or he didn't have Floops, which is really good for me. That's fine. I have a lot of armor here. I probably just slam Reno anyways this turn. I'm gonna give him like all hopes are gone. Very interesting draw. I also have a second Reno now, which, I mean, I'm good with. Another really good play would be Brann, Astalor, Guff. Or Brann, Guff. Could be another very interesting play. I'm perfectly fine with that. He's a lot of... He didn't have to play the Moontouch. He could have saved it for next turn. So, yeah, alright. From this position, there was no real way he was coming back. My hero power outvalues his by a mile, just gaining 3 every single turn until I could just start punching him in the face. I have the branch pass to draw 2 more cards. I have a noob. I have another Reno. Like, on my hand, I was chilling. If I hit a 1-drop, I was going to play this guy, play alt 1, 2, 3, 4. As far as I can go, basically, and I would have been fine. Oh, that was pretty good. This deck is really strong. Turns out Questured in any variety is broken. Did I complete? I completed quest once, right? I played it last game. Yeah, I played against the priest. I was gonna say, was quest just useless in this deck, and it's just better just to be playing better cards? No, turns out this is just good enough. The quest line gives you a lot of really needed armor gain in the early game, turns out. Like, in this, Guff is not the reason you're playing this card. You're playing this for 10, it's 1 mana, gain 10, draw a card. Which is insane, right? And, like, because of that, I think, like, this is just nuts. Like, again, there could be no Guff attached to it in this deck, and it wouldn't matter. Just 1 mana, gain 10, draw a card. For killing your opponent's minions. It's really, really good. And also, I mean, obviously, Reno's Reno, really good card. Guff is broken no matter what they do to this card. It's being able to play with 20 extra mana and your hero power is just better Warlock hero power. It's insane. Like, there's nothing any deck could realistically do against this. It's just that good. Alright. Anyways, with that being said, I highly recommend this deck. This is, like, if you like Questline Druid, this is the control version of it, and it's so much more fun in my opinion. You actually have to think about your plays. You can have insane plays with Elise. Like, put it this way, this is a viable play with this deck. You go Elise, you copy Floops, and then you go Guff, Guff, Guff in one turn. You know, you go Brann, Guff, 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 Guff. So you get 6 Guff triggers. That's 6 times 8. That's 48 armor and 48 damage. Right? Because that's 8 mana off these, 8 or 5 for... You can actually... Can you do more than that? 8... You're 1 mana off going Guff, 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 Guff off both Floops, plus Brann in one turn. So technically, with like Bio Project, you can do that. You can go Brann, main Guff, copied Guff off Elise, main Floop on Guff, and then copied Guff, or the Floop copy from Elise on Guff, which is insane, right? How much is that? It's 16 times 4. Do I have a calculator? Calculator. 16 times... No, it's 16 times 4, right? Yeah. 64, right? So 64 attacks, 64 armor. You need Bio Project or Glorious Gloop plus... Where is it? This thing. You can just do that. Imagine if you had Twig also. Okay, now I'm just dreaming. But like, you can see how much damage this deck can actually put off with no cards that really look like a real win con, quote unquote, in the deck. It's insane. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. I know I did. This deck was really, really fun. Because that Questline Druid is still just broken. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys had a great time. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Comment down below deck ideas you have, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we get more dubs. Alright guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Peace.